morning, everybody. How are you? David DeFranco here from daviddefranco.com. Welcome to the weekend vloggity vlog. Today is the day where I look in a new direction in terms of my revenue stream, as well as improving my content with exclusive perks to you, my fellow patrons. So, yes, today, Friday, June 27th, is the official launch date of David DeFranco's Patreon campaign. Whatever happens from this point forward, guys, I just want you to know that I am incredibly thankful for your support. It doesn't come down to the fact whether you donated or not. It just comes down to the fact whether you're there to support me. That's all I really care about. Everything else is secondary. But I will say this, if you do become a patron, it will be worth it. Example A, Tuesday's video is already available this weekend for patrons to watch ahead of time, and then Wednesday's video will be up on Tuesday, and so on and so forth, as long as videos are readily available. So that's just one example of why becoming a patron is a good move. And plus, it supports me, I support you with early content. It's win-win for everyone. Alright, let's go finish making my coffee. Yeah, I know. I need to clean my microwave. Something exploded in there. I guess I heated up spaghetti or whatever. But I usually cover the paper towel. But shout out to my friend Kate, because you said something awesome the other day when I was debating on Facebook, do you like ice or no ice in your cold beverages? Personally, I said no ice. But then you said something awesome. You said your coffee's never hot enough when it comes out of your Keurig. And mine's the same exact way. I don't know if it's because I put so much milk in. Because yeah, I like milk and sugar in my coffee. I don't like it straight up black. Like, no, I'm not gonna go there. So I always heat it up for 30 seconds. Always. And plus, I like it really hot because I like it sitting there for a little while because I tend to get work done and then I get distracted. But, I don't know. That blurb was probably only interesting to one person. Notice how I always go over here? Is nothing beats natural light, especially in my kitchen. Pew! Guys, I need to do something about this. It's not winter anymore, David. It's now freaking summer. You skipped an entire season. Dear Lord. Oh. Hear that? I'm trying out a new text message notification. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little nervous about my Patreon campaign. But I'm definitely far more excited than I am nervous. Oh God, I don't think I can open the door. No, I can't. Alright, let me put this down in real time. Open the door. Oh yeah. Look at my trash. I gotta take that out. And putting the coffee in here. I don't know why I vlog this. I try to mix it up from other vloggers. I guess that's why. And now we shall go into space. Opening the windows. Let's get some natural light in here, shall we? These are notes for the video that I recorded yesterday. I am way ahead of schedule. That is next Wednesday's video. This Wednesday for you guys. And finally turn my light off and turn that light on. Bada bing, bada boom. Now I've actually had, I think, 1 or 2 people ask me why my office door is closed. And the answer is, Maui, if you're watching, I love you. You're an awesome cat. Seriously, you're just really freaking cool. But you can be a pain in my ass sometimes. So basically, this is an anti-Maui zone, or a Maui-free zone. That's the better way of explaining it. Anti-Maui sounds evil. But yeah, I was just tired of him scratching on my blinds and bringing fur into here. When I'm trying to do product shots, I always have to brush the fur off. So I'm basically, you know, putting my foot down, literally, and closing my door, setting some rules. And plus, I can finally give Steve Jobs the recognition that he deserves. Shout out to my viewer, Luke McGowan. I hope I said that right. But anyway, Luke, thank you so much for the handwritten letter. This is really, really cool because, as you know, I live on email. And that's actually your Instagram profile right there because you said to check it out. So I did. But when you get a physical letter in the mail, it's a completely different meaning than getting a simple email. So Luke, thank you so much for your support. And if you guys want to check him out, he's right there. Instagram.com/LukeGMcGowan. By the way, to my fellow Mac users out there, have you downloaded an application called Airmail from the App Store? It's only $2. I figured why not? Because I am so freaking fed up with Apple Mail. And that's saying a lot. I used to love Apple Mail. It worked flawlessly. But nowadays, it just sucks. It's just bulky. It's slow. My messages literally disappear for minutes on end. So sometimes I'm forced to go to gmail.com just to see my messages. And that makes me really mad because it disrupts my workflow with clients. And as you know, time is money. So I finally am giving Airmail a shot. It's pretty nice. It's full of customization options and includes support for multiple accounts, which is essential with me. So if you guys are looking for an Apple Mail alternative, I can never say that, Apple Mail alternative, let me know, and possibly you'll enjoy Airmail. I mean, I don't really steal horses. So.
That's great.
This isn't Red Dead Redemption.
I love it. Yeah. It's nice.
I had so much fun last night over at alfred.tv/live, and Alfred was cool enough to archive the entire stream from Ustream and put it up on YouTube. So Alfred, and everyone else interested in watching it, whoever, but I do encourage you to watch it. Alfred's just a nice guy. I will link it right below. Enjoy it. So now I think I am going to record my unboxing of this speaker. It's quite heavy. It's actually a pretty wide box. This is next Thursday's video. I am so freaking far ahead of schedule lately. I love it. So I will be unboxing that and comparing it to my EcoX Gear BT, as well as another speaker I have in my kitchen, although I don't really use that. But I like my EcoX Gear because it's rugged, it has candles, and I'm taking that to the beach actually because it's waterproof. Not that I'm going to be swimming with it, but still, I just like knowing it's safe. Okay, so I may have just had a nerdgasm on camera while unboxing this. Guys, I'm telling you, I was so pleasantly surprised to hear how impressive the bass was. My face turned so red on camera because I was just so happy. I'm like, oh my god. I love bass, I really do. I am by no means an audiophile. I'm not even close to being an audio expert. It's just I've always appreciated the crap out of bass. I really do. And that's my mom, because I was telling them that this is this year's speaker for Seaside. The bass is nice, and my mom said to jam your ghetto music while I shower. Yeah, remember that last year? We would just put the Bluetooth speaker in there and then jam, not jam, but we would blast 2 Chainz. It was so funny. To my Seaside 2013, yeah, my Seaside 2013 viewers, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So, look for this unboxing on, I think I said Thursday, right? But to my patrons, you'll get it early. So I'm watching people and this girl is just walking by. I sometimes wonder where these people come from. They're just walking by like they were dropped off by aliens or something. Guys, I'm gonna be honest. I'm a little nervous about this. Let me do one quick review, make sure everything looks good, and then I can launch. I'm gonna click launch, then I'm gonna walk away, have some lunch, then come back to hopefully some good news. This is a major step in a new direction. Here we go, guys. David DeFranco's Patreon campaign launching in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Launching. And there we go. We are officially live. Now let's post a video, blog post, tweet, Facebook post, and then get ready to handle a lot of emails. Shout out to Jack, also known as twitter.com/nerdofmystery, for being my first patron ever. That is so cool, Jack. Thank you so much. That alone has given me a lot of confidence. I mean, you haven't even watched the whole video yet, but the fact that you've already contributed, incredible, incredible, incredible. This could be a game changer, guys. I'm telling you, this could be a huge, huge deal for everybody involved. Okay, I'm gonna keep my distance from the screen, that way you can't see people's email addresses. But this is really nice. This is what I was primarily concerned about. Patreon makes it really easy to email everyone at once per pledge. So in other words, I can only email those who donate $5, and I can only email those who donate $25. That makes it really easy for me, the campaign manager, whatever you want to call myself, or I don't know, to basically email certain perks/rewards per whatever pledge amount. For instance, if you donate at least $5, everybody has access to my videos early. But if you donate at least $25, your questions get answered in my Monday through Friday videos. So I can only email those people who donate $25 and not those who donate $5. So that makes it really easy for me to manage everyone, and I have their email addresses, so I will be listing everybody's email address in my Excel spreadsheet that I have. Oh, and by the way, let me just make something really clear. I'm not splitting up my audience per pledge amounts and whatever amount you decide to contribute/donate. If you donate $1, I appreciate that just as much from someone who donates $100. I'm not splitting it up, psychologically. I mean, I'm just making that clear. Because $1 is $1. $5 is $5, and any certain amount really helps me out a lot. I'm just really stressing this because Patreon makes it really easy for me to email people per pledge amount. So I'm just really happy about that. And if anyone out there is interested in launching a Patreon campaign, now you know, they make it easy. So that's just really cool. All right, let's go see how lunch is looking. It's smelling good, that's for sure. I had pizza last night from Pat's, so I'm heating up a slice of sausage, a slice of pepperoni, and 2 potato skins. Now that is what I call an awesome lunch. I have a really good feeling about this, guys. I mean, I just couldn't help but smile off camera while just thinking about it, because all this is incredibly stressful sometimes, and Patreon really seems like it's my go-to platform that can solve a lot of my problems. So let's take a break and watch an episode of Silicon Valley, which is really freaking good, by the way. I don't know if I can call myself an entrepreneur. I mean, I make a living myself and I create my own content. I earn money through advertising revenue, which will hopefully be a thing of the past. Because I'm telling you, if Patreon becomes a hashtag huge success, then I will be advertising less in my videos. I mean, I really will be making a big, big difference in how I choose to present advertisements and sponsored videos. Anyway, as an entrepreneur wannabe, or whatever I'm calling myself, I really do enjoy Silicon Valley very much. Ding! That's always a good sound. It means my food's done. I love the whole startup scene. I love how they're looking for funding, getting the logo design for Pied Piper. It's a really, really good show, and I'm glad we finally reached that moment in our society where watching shows like this is kind of like a normal thing. I mean, from movies like The Social Network to Jobs, and now a show like Silicon Valley, it kind of shows you how far we've come between closing the gap between entertainment and geeky stuff. Now that is what I call an awesome lunch. And yes, the delivery guy yesterday apparently drove like a madman. I mean, you can't even see the crust. But then again, I like to use extra sauce on my pizza, and actually I chose extra sauce, so that's probably why it slid around like a mother. I love me some sauce, I really do. And there you have it, another very successful episode of Silicon Valley. That episode was probably my favorite so far. I mean, what other show features automated cars? That was just so funny. Then the whole cargo warehouse, whatever you want to call it, ended up being entirely automated. It's so freaking creative. I love it. I love it. All right, let's make coffee. And by the way, I've been monitoring my Patreon campaign. According to my newest email, the latest pledge came in from Mary Lou, so thank you, Mary Lou, if you're watching. And the total, according to this email, is $118. You guys are incredible, so thank you so much. Wait, a few more pledges just came in. New amount, $169. You guys are incredible. This is just, I mean, I really hope you'll understand how much of a difference this really is going to make. Not only will this allow me more time and freedom and creativity to create more videos because of new equipment and whatever. But it's also going to make my life a lot less stressful when it comes to making a living for myself. Because as I've made very clear, but I'm going to say it again, advertising revenue, excuse me, is my primary source of income right now, as it is for many other content creators on YouTube. And even websites like TechCrunch and all them, and Techno Buffalo and all those sites, they primarily make their income through ad revenue. And if it's anything like video ad revenue, then I'm pretty sure they're also in a decline. So maybe they'll be looking into Patreon as well. But it's really exciting to me because I can give you guys exclusive perks. For instance, right now I am about to upload Tuesday's video for my fellow patrons. And look at this. According to Airmail, look at that. All those are mostly patrons. You guys are awesome, so thank you. And what's great about this is it's ongoing. This is something that will never end, at least in the foreseeable future for 2-3 years to come. But it's going to be cool. It's going to be cool. Just like that. Stress just leaves your mind. David Banter, you know exactly what I'm talking about. We were just going back and forth text messaging work stuff because we couldn't figure something out. Because you need to link all this personal information to things with Squarespace, blah, blah, blah. But we got it. We got it. I stress way too easily. I don't know what my deal is. But then again, I do believe very strongly in saying that if you stress in life, then that means you care. That's how I look at it. And I stress very easily when it comes to my work. Even if they are just videos to some people, it's not just videos to me. It's about connecting with others, sharing your passion, and sharing your creativity and your thoughts with the world. And the same exact thing goes with website design and website creation. For instance, if you go to davidfranco.com/donate, I chose a very specific green because I think that green translates well. I guess that's the best way of explaining it. Because I really like that green. And the same green in the header matches the green in the buttons on the bottom for Patreon and PayPal. Little things like that don't mean anything to some people, but they mean a lot to me. I love like the perfect shade of color. Kind of like Maui. Maui, that's a joke. Because you're black and white. You're all F's and you're all zeros. What's that mean? I'm all F's and all zeros. My fellow designers out there know exactly what I'm saying. And now it is time to make some coffee and begin to organize. Look, what the? Hate when it does that. Give me a little more. Come on. There you go. Keurig, I'm on to you. Come on. That's right. Fill it up. Come on. And that's good. Leave room for milk and sugar. Bam. If you want something in life, take it. Jordan Chase, anyone? Maui, that's a bad place to lay. I'm going to step on you. But yes, my next step is to begin organizing all of the email addresses for Patreon. Maui, that's a horrible place to lay. Why did I get the iced tea out? My mind is not here today. I'm in all different directions between Patreon, my own website, my client's website, working for David Banter today. It's like a lot of stuff's going on, but that's good. That's good. That means I'm staying productive. So anyway, yeah, my next step is to get all of the patrons' emails organized into an Excel spreadsheet, and then I'll begin emailing you the password for the patrons access page over at davidfranco.com/patrons-access, and you can access Tuesday's video today, Friday, ahead of time. That right there, I think, is a lot of value. And I'm sorry, I have to stop pointing so much. It's rude. This is too awesome. Shout out to twitter.com/writersblock15. I will link her below right there for being an awesome supporter of mine. Look at that. She's wearing my ladies shirt. You are awesome. Thank you so much. Today's a good day. Let's get something a little more friendly. Yeah. All right. I am off to the diner. Well, I'm meeting my parents at the diner. Then we are going to Walmart to get stuff for Seaside Hizzle. Yeah, baby. Seaside Heights. We'll be there. I'm getting emails like crazy. We will be there on July 5th. So if you want to come by Seaside and say hi, you can do just that. You know where to find me. Midway Steaks, Coin Castle, all those usual places. Basically the places that are still standing. Thank God. I mean, if Midway ever burned down or got destroyed by a hurricane, I don't know what the meaning to life would be, besides YouTube videos. Hey girl, get out of the street. This ain't GTA, but it could be GTA. Yeah, you see me. Just be calm, so it doesn't look like I'm talking to myself. I can be a ventriloquist. There you go, okay. But yeah, Seaside's gonna be awesome. And to my patrons out there, you will get it early. But to my non-patrons out there, I had to do a quick cut there, it didn't really work out. A little bumpy. To my non-patrons out there, you will get it on schedule. I just keep saying that so people understand, because I still have people saying, David, why are you charging for your videos? I'm not charging for my videos. Oh, it's amazing how people don't listen. I will never ever charge for my videos. YouTube is a 100% free content distribution platform. It's always going to be that way as long as I'm making videos. You can get videos early, yes, but no, my videos will always be free. Okay, I really have nothing else to say except thank you guys. Thank you so much. I truly do appreciate each and every one of you. Again, whether you donate or not, it's not about that. It comes down to your support. Because, as expected, I've upset a lot of people today. And you know what? That's perfectly fine. You don't have to agree with my methods. But I do expect you to respect me over time. It's kind of like when people make their decisions. I don't always agree with them, but hey, I respect them and I wish them the best. This is no different. I don't make life threats like others have today. There is never, ever an excuse to threaten someone's life. I mean, people don't think about these things. They're not just words. I mean, they are real meaning. And actually, you can get in a lot of trouble for saying stuff like that. So, I'm just gonna let that sink into certain people's heads, because I have gotten death threats today, which is just ridiculous. It's Patreon, guys. I'm not supporting some kind of weird movement against the minority of the world. I don't know. I'm just trying to think of random stupid things in my head that people seem to think that I'm actually doing when I'm just... Okay, you know what? I've talked enough, guys. Thank you. The vlog's far from done. I just keep wanting to go, but I love talking on camera. Okay, peace, step.
Oh, whew, not so close.
Hey, Ma. You and Banter. Not so close. Not so close. We're at Walmart.
Oh, this is cute.
Mom,
Sit.
why don't you tell
Stay.
DLB how much you were laughing at the vlog?
Oh my God, David, you are so funny. Laying in the
And
bed.
to put nicely, Mom said you're very confident with your body.
Just the way he
Like filling up his stomach. Like, David, there's nothing pretty about this.
And when you guys first got to the hotel, you made it sound like you were setting up for a porn video.
Yeah. At the Hampton Inn.
That's
I just had a
funny.
Dunkin' Donuts donut.
You make
Thanks,
this
Ma.
world a happier place just by being you. Oh, that's Teresa. Oh, shh.
My
Spoiler alert.
My Patreon's already up to $5 million a month.
That would be nice.
Could you imagine? I could buy a villa every single month. That would be awesome. I would owe a lot of money in taxes, but that would be incredible. My neck's... What's with my skin?
Why are you yelling?
I'm always yelling. I'm a loud person. We got Coke 1.
Nope. Coke Zero.
What's the zero mean? 0 calories?
Yep.
How's that possible? Do you really think there's 0 calories, though?
No nutritional value for you.
Yeah, but do you really think there's 0 calories? I don't know. I don't know if I believe
You
that.
like those?
Those?
Mountain Dew bottles?
I do. Class. Actually, I have a couple in my house.
Look at that. Do you want one of them for Seaside?
Would you look at it? What, the Mountain Dew?
Or should we get iced tea?
I would say yes, but no. I had to lay off
How
the
about
Mountain
iced
Dew.
tea for Seaside?
I treated myself to Pat's yesterday.
Dang.
'Cause
What'd you get?
It was a very
I forgot your quesadilla.
It was a very, very productive day for
Oh,
me.
you're coming home tomorrow.
Yeah.
Coke vanilla?
Yeah, Coke vanilla. I love Coke vanilla. It's so freaking good.
It's so vanilla.
Yeah. This stuff is
No.
banging. My coffee's there. Dunkin' Donuts coffee. Sorry, Wawa.
Oh my gosh!
Lainey's watching herself on YouTube right now. Look at that awkward stare.
Oh my gosh!
I love that.
Excuse me.
Watch. Hold on. Okay, what?
The new diner soup specialties. Maggot soup. Look at all the maggots moving. Oh,
Very
I love maggot soup.
Eat them.
If maggots were that good, then I'd be eating maggots all the
I'm
time.
banging, aren't they?
Oh, God.
Rock hard again.
Rock hard and-
Yeah, Lens, gotta do it.
Rock hard and drop it,
No,
whack
go ahead,
attack.
hit it
Oh,
slightly,
all right.
good.
Rock hard
There
and
you
drop
go.
it, whack
Good
attack.
job.
I saw her do that.
In Jesus' way.
And you and David were talking Greek. That was
Yeah.
Talking
You were
Greek.
saying
Guys are-
hello and good night and
Kalinita, Kalimera.
what was the other?
Kalimera's good morning. No, good afternoon.
Okay.
Let's start.
What is that?
Hungarians. No.
Hungarian?
Kalimera, good morning. Kalispera, good afternoon.
How do you say David is one sexy beast?
Way too hard.
Yeah, it
can't
is.
be done,
I
right?
know. I can't.
Okay, why don't you say?
Say Debbie's your favorite.
Yeah, say.
Debbie na pipyo Kaliapolos.
Hey, slow down. Hey, Mom, how are you? What about David is awesome?
O David na Polikalopedi.
Very nice. Thank you.
Awesome.
And David is rock hard.
And David is rock hard. Rock hard. Triple rock
Yeah.
hard.
Say it though. Say it in Greek.
I can't say triple rock. Oh, I don't know. I can't.
Okay.
Why not? It's a language.
Yeah, I can't. Because it's
Mucho gracias.
That's Spanish. Lainey, are you a patron?
Oh, yes.
You are?
Yes, I am.
How much? She has no idea what I'm talking about. She's like, what? And boom. Yeah, it's like my counter kind of just exploded with random things. We have cups, keys, an iPhone case, a cherry pie, and my camera bag, as well as a pen and a random fork. Good times at the diner tonight. I ended up staying for 3 hours because Josh and Steph were there. So I didn't leave there until like 12:30. Now it's 1 in the morning. And I still have a lot of Patreon work ahead of me. Hence the coffee and the cherry pie to get some food back in my system because I ate back around like 10 o'clock-ish. And trust me when I say this, it is going to be a very late night. Patreon is a lot of fun, but it does definitely require a lot of work. But I love it. I really, really do. And I was just explaining to Josh and Steph how cool it is that I've actually met people in person because of YouTube. Because I was telling them about David Banter, how he was up in Jersey last weekend. And get this, and this is me just planning way ahead because it's just how I am. I finally asked Josh and Steph tonight because they're not engaged yet. I don't think they're engaged, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna get married eventually. So I kind of claimed the spot ahead of time as their official wedding videographer. So in other words, I want to make a really good professional edit for them. I want this to be my first professional video job. Well, by then it might be. Well, I've done professional video work for clients before, but I've never done a wedding style video. That's what I'm trying to say. So I basically asked them, and I was a little worried to ask Josh because I was like, well, this basically means I can't be the groomsman, but he was perfectly fine with that. So the fact that I'll be making a professional video for them for completely free, I think that in itself is pretty freaking sweet, and it's win-win for everyone. Win for them because they get their memories on camera, and win for me because it's a good excuse to do a professional project, which I don't get to do that often. So that's gonna be a lot of fun. But then again, that could be in like 2015, 2016, 2017. There's no exact date, but you know me, I like to plan ahead. I'm a very scheduled kind of person. It's just how I am. Okay, enough talking, guys. I guess the next clip you will see of me is in the morning. Or maybe later tonight, but the rest of the night basically just consists of Patreon work. It's so dark in here. There you go, my lord. Okay, so I'm still here, but I just gotta give a quick shout out to Delilah. She has been an awesome supporter of mine. I'm sure you've heard her name at least a few times by now. But check it out, she is the second person to send me a picture tonight wearing my ladies shirt. How sweet is that? So Delilah, thank you so much for your support. I genuinely do appreciate it. That looks like my iPhone case, or at least very similar. Nice. I love this song. Wait for it, Angry Birds, wait for it. Ugh. I love that. Who Down, one of my favorite songs by Zomboy. Good morning, guys. It is 11:04 a.m. Okay, you know what? Turn the volume down a bit. We have officially surpassed $500 a month. You guys are incredible. I notice I say we, I don't say I, because it's all about everyone involved. Me improving my content, getting better equipment, and you guys getting perks in return. So thank you so much. And you know what? I'm just getting started. Things are going to continue to improve throughout the year and many years to come. I am not slowing down whatsoever. But first, let's make some coffee. Now that's a proper fill line. Look at that. Remember yesterday it was like down to here, but today it's up to here. I don't know, this Keurig is kind of random. Open sesame. The music's so quiet now. Is that whole thing getting old where I show you the EcoX Gear BT and it's shutting off and everything? I don't know. I'd like to keep it up to tradition. I'm a traditional kind of person. Alright. Let's go purge my inbox again, because as I slept, a ton of emails came in. But that's a good thing. That means people are signing up as patrons, sending me their email addresses to be part of the patrons-only Facebook group, which I think is pretty sweet, especially if you're a content creator, because the Facebook group is there to share exclusive tips that we normally wouldn't share outside of Facebook or YouTube or anything like that. I had to open up this door very carefully. So that's just one perk you get by becoming a patron. Open. I look angry, but I'm not. I just need my coffee. And I am off. Like a herd of turtles. Okay, so this is the third time I've gotten in my car and there's a spider web formed, which means there's a spider chilling in here overnight. Sooner or later, he's gonna jump on me while I'm driving. And I keep telling myself, if that does happen, David, don't panic. Because you do not want to get in a car crash. That would suck, especially over a spider. So another successful morning / early afternoon of managing davidfranco.com/Patreon. I'm going to be thanking you guys so much, but you're incredible. I reached over $500, which I believe I told you already. That's just awesome. You guys, that helps me in more ways than you can imagine. It really does. Of course, I made a lot of people mad, but you know what? That's okay. I mean, I strongly believe if you want to make it in this world, doing what you love and call it your job, you're gonna have to upset some people along the way. I strongly believe in that. Because let's face it, if you're gonna play it safe your whole life, then everybody's gonna be happy with you. But do you really want that? Do you want to play it safe in life? No, you're gonna have to make some bold decisions and you're gonna have to piss some people off. Sorry to put it that way, but that's the God honest truth. If you want to make it in this world, you're going to have to make some bold decisions. And not everyone is up for change, and that's perfectly fine. But me, no, I am a change kind of person. I love adapting to change, and I love taking you guys along for the ride. And if some people fall off the train along the way, that's really not my problem. There's no other way to say it. Because trust me, I've seen some ridiculous comments, even just someone today. Now, I'm trying not to concentrate on the haters, but I'm just putting this out there to support others who have faced similar challenges or will face similar challenges as I've been facing. Someone actually had the nerve to say, and this is only like the second or third person I've seen throughout my entire YouTube career. They said, David, stop calling yourself a content creator. You're not Michael Bay. You're not George Lucas. So, okay, first of all, thank you for comparing me to filmmakers. I mean, they're not content creators. They're filmmakers. I mean, I'm creating content, am I not? So I think I'm 100% capable of calling myself a content creator. It's just ridiculous if I wasn't to call myself a content creator. I'm creating content, thus I'm a content creator. If you compose music, whether it's for a hobby or for your career, you're a music composer, aren't you? You compose scores for whatever, your short films, for your own personal usage, anything. So, the moral of this blurb is, never ever let others tell you who you are or who you are not. Because they are not you. They are not in your shoes. They do not see your everyday routine and all the challenges that come along with being a content creator and doing all this for a living. So, that's kind of my speech for today. Just don't listen to the a-holes of the world. I try not to curse, and that's not technically cursing, but there's a lot of narrow-minded people out there. Unfortunately, that's the truth. But it's you guys who I'm concentrating on, because believe me, I've gotten so many nice messages, so many nice emails, tweets, Facebook posts, all that stuff. The positivity is what I prefer to focus on. And it's always going to be that way. Because I'm doing me. I'm doing my life. I don't want to be lying on my deathbed one day wishing I would have done differently simply because a few people didn't agree with my decisions in life. Hey, I will always be me, and you can always be you. Let's just keep it like that. What the heck are you doing?
My knee is bothering.
Are you okay?
No.
Maybe you should go to the doctor's.
I don't want Dad to know. My knee hurts.
How are you, Wawa Mama?
Oh, are we recording?
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
No, my camera's just up for fun.
They see me falling out of the truck with my sore knee?
Barely, but
Sorry.
it's a cute dress.
Thanks. Remember what I said I was going to do to you?
And that's Steve Jobs water, a little bit.
Jury duty. I got jury duty.
No,
You got jury duty?
Or it's you.
Why do you sound happy?
okay?
Mom just poured more water on my head. It's so cold.
It's so cold.
I had an accident. Stop, fool!
I wouldn't get
That's
the
Steve
camera.
Jobs water. Appreciate it.
I drank.
Drink that now in honor of him. To Buddha.
To Buddha. No, not to Buddha. Speaking of Buddha, David Banter, I just heard you go to daily mass. That is so awesome.
Yeah.
Not Buddhist mass.
I can't do that. That takes a lot of dedication.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I
Very
always wanted
cool.
to go to daily mass.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. Not daily.
You
but
can't
I
even get a Dunkin' Donuts every morning.
I always went to, exactly, I was going to say, but I don't have
Because
time.
you're always late.
I went to daily mass.
I
once.
try to get
I
coffee.
can't tell you when.
It's something you guys will never know, thanks to the beautiful magic
Dad?
of Final Cut Cut.
Final cut. Cut. Peace.
Look
White
at them
balance.
glasses.
Wawa. Just kidding.
You want this, Dad?
Stop. Don't give people like that attention. Fried chicken.
God, you're loud.
Am I? I scared you?
Smells amazing.
It does. Panther's gonna be proud of me because he
Here,
was
you
saying he loves how I just dig in the chicken southern
Yeah,
style.
the big one.
Face
You did that
first.
breakfast yet today.
And I got this. First time, guys. First taste.
I gave you the big one. You did, damn it, you're getting it on your pants.
Hunter pants. Oh no.
Some grease. That's it.
Golden Bear Lemonade Original Ginseng and Honey. Got that AC blasting. And some mashed
Sorry.
potatoes. That's okay.
I had them on max. To get it cold in here. 'Cause it's
Panther
hot.
approves. Oh, he's worse than Dad.
Why?
I was shivering in my bed.
Really?
He likes the room cold.
He's a big boy. He likes to be cool.
Like, it was real. Well, that's rude. All right, let's do this, guys.
Oh, God.
This goes out to my
I don't
fellow
wanna be on
patrons. Why would you do
I
that?
don't want to be on it.
Just a little bit, then I'll pan it, okay?
Okay.
Out of respect.
What's that?
Oh, that's my pocket, my phone. Here we go.
Pocket.
3, 2. Can I turn this down for a
Dig
second?
in,
This
David.
thing here.
Dig in.
Here we go. Oh yeah.
We got barbecue sauce, David.
Homemade.
Yes.
Yum. Yum.
Look at this.
Oh.
Is it hot? They're never that hot.
Oh.
I like it hot. Homemade Amish barbecue sauce. That's awesome. I like when potatoes are hot. Because I never think they're hot enough. Where can we put this for something to fall?
I mean,
We're out of room, David.
never know.
You okay?
Do we have a silhouette going on right now? First taste?
Oh.
I don't know if it's first taste.
I don't know if we have a silhouette going on, but how's your white balance?
It's okay. We do have some major exposure thing. That's okay.
That's okay. We don't need to run it the whole time while we eat, do we?
That's why I final cut.
Want to cut?
And first taste of this.
Those crazy Amish make the best mashed potatoes.
They do. How?
I don't know. It's so huge. Just a pot of them.
Cheers.
She's cute. Going in to get herself
She's
some
cute.
chicken. Oh look, David, they're open July 4th. I didn't know if they would be. I might get some stuff for Billy. Some fruit and veggies for burgers and hot dogs.
I don't know what I'm doing by July 4th. Should I upload a video? It's a holiday. I might actually take off. I think I deserve a break.
It's Independence Day, David. Make yourself independent that day.
That's true.
Oh, guys. I got a strawberry, banana, pineapple smoothie. Freshly made by the Amish. Hello, Mr. DeFranco.
Hi.
What you doing?
Chilling, killing, dexterizing, you know.
Cool. I have a bone to pick with you.
I got a photo to show you.
I have a bone to pick with you.
Water?
What's today?
Hunter's birthday.
So why was he not in the pool with you?
Because he goes in the pond.
No, he does not go in the pond. David, wake up. How can you sleep? It's too hot.
No, I actually like getting hot like this outside. I hate being hot inside.
You're pulling a David Banter, your belly's hanging out.
Mom, there's nothing pretty about this. It's 11 p.m. I'm out. I'm going to bed.
I'm bloated.
I gotta do commissioner things tomorrow. Just kidding, David. Whoa, my white balance is way off. No, seriously, if your eyes sit in the sun, everything turns blue.
Sweet.
He's going in, look. No, never mind. Look out, he's right there.
Hunter, Daddy, call Hunter.
Hunter! Come on in the pool, Hunter. Come on.
Good boy.
Hey, Daddy.
Happy birthday, Mr.
Happy
Peanut.
birthday, pants.
Aww.
Where's J-Man?
Hold on. Hunter, come over here. Hunter, come over here. You can pull me around. I never thought about that.
Hunter, pull Daddy around.
Oh God, he's gonna wet us.
Hello.
Watch out, Mom.
Oh, God.
There it goes. No, okay, good. Good boy.
Oh, I know. See?
Come on, Hunter, put your ball here.
He said get your ball. He's so smart.
Oh, he's going around. He's giving it to Dad. Or not.
Hunter, get Daddy your ball.
Put your ball. Okay.
Champion.
You're close.
You're so beautiful.
I do make a
Mwah.
ball.
You're amazing.
What's he doing?
You're amazing.
Okay.
You are a role model of all the dogs out there. I gotta get my Smokey dog on camera before I leave. Smokey, how are you? You're so gray.
How do you know it works?
Smokey, psst, psst, psst. Meow for us. There you go, good boy. Hi, Smoke.
Reading lyrics.
Mom, I think it's time for Smokey to eat. Hi, Shane. You're so cute. Why is Dad singing?
I have no idea. What is the cat doing?
I don't know. He's going crazy in
He's
here.
stuck on it. I can sing more if you want.
Tumbling down.
I'm naked.
You're not naked. It's your shorts. Hey, Autumn.
I don't know this.
Yeah. Hey, Autumn.
Listen. How do you know the song?
Good girl. Good girl. You're so beautiful.
Nobody knows it but me. I sing a lot my part.
I like that song.
Meanwhile, with my music, I really can't sing. Just a bunch of sounds. Dubstep.
Or curses.
Yeah. I love my rap. You hate it.
I don't hate it.
You hate Dr. Dre and Eminem and Snoop Doggy Dogg.
You're cute, honey. Why are you hanging?
Smoke. I think it's time to eat, Smoke. Say eat, comma, smoke. Big difference if you don't put that comma in there. God, I'm yellow. All right, what do we have here?
I'm sorry. They're all.
Stop apologizing.
Sorry.
Really? Okay, so we have turkey Florentine with garden greens and a delicate sauce. If good, meow. Good boy. Dad's still singing. My God. There you go. Open it up. Enjoy. Mmm. That looks tasty. Hey, Shane. How have you been? You're such a cookie. Shane. And Jaman. How are you? Why is Dad still singing? He never sings.
Not for Dad. He's gonna love it.
And I'm having leftover pizza and potato skins from Pat's for dinner. So I'm covered. Then I'm going home. I'm just gonna rest tonight. I'm not doing anything. I'm just gonna chill. I mean, I'm gonna work on Patreon, but I'm watching a movie because as you can hear, why is my voice raspy? I didn't talk that much.
Daddy's gonna love it. You probably talked a lot at the diner last night.
I did. That's probably it. I was thinking that maybe. Chuckles minis and Chuckles jelly candy. Dad loves Chuckles. We're going camping. Me too. We might be going camping the weekend out the seaside to Avalon. Apparently it's really nice. Is it nicer than Driftwood?
I think it's just bigger. I think they have more activities.
Nice. I'm giving my eyes a break. Contacts were annoying. I just want to get home and rest my voice with some throat coat. I don't know why, but I always think of my friend Kate, who texted me. She's like, it felt very weird asking for a throat coat because it doesn't sound like it's tea or something.
Well, that's not good.
I smell that. First smell. Dad, I'm so glad you opened that.
I am sorry.
I got it for you years ago
I know now it's just made the camper.
for Christmas.
Made it to the camper.
Yeah, but now it's got to make it up to the TV.
Get in there. Hey, Mom?
This is how we park
Yep.
at the Franco estate. Right?
Look at Dad's pool.
Look at that.
Yeah, look at
This is how we park. Dad parks crooked. I parked crooked to follow him.
Hey.
Who is DJ?
DJ's in Lancaster. It's like a 50s place.
Oh. Is it still open?
Yeah, they close in the wintertime. It's a Christian-based group. They're very good.
Kind of like Chick-fil-A?
Hamburgers have little crosses on them. No.
Do they really?
No, not really.
That'd be sweet.
Not like that.
All right, guys, I'm out.
I like everything you guys say.
Thank you for a fun day, Dad.
Can I show you
Peace.
something?
Your boobs?
It's red. I got a rash.
Ew, where?
Just kidding.
Oh, yeah, show me your eye.
No,
No, just show. I might have a doctor watching. Seriously, I might have a doctor watching. Dad, I have thousands of subscribers. You never know who's watching. Show us. Just show us.
No.
Show us. There it is. See? Look at it. Is that bad, guys?
It's poison ivy, freak.
Bye, Mom.
Get your stuff.
Love you. Do you love me? Or is all this thing an act? I have arrived back home alive. Thank God. I'll tell you about that in a minute. Got 3 packages in the mail, which is awesome. One of them is from a viewer, and the other 2 I think are from 99gamers.com because I bought 2 games with a 3rd one on the way using their coin system, which is pretty sweet. But I'll talk about that in a future video. Camera bag, coffee, obviously, I can't drive by Wawa and not stop. That would be incredibly rare. And I finally went food shopping. I was long overdue because, trust me, my fridge, it was getting pretty bare. So I guess I'll tell you the story real quick. I'm not gonna go into details because honestly, I didn't really set the best example and I don't want you guys doing the same because I, did a certain gesture, the idiot who thinks he's above the law. Long story short, I'm not gonna go into details. This is my second cut. The first one I gave a little too many details, it was kind of boring. Let's just say the guy passed me in a double line zone, which you can't do, that's illegal. And we were already going 10 over the speed limit with 2 cars coming towards us in the opposite lane. He tries to pass me, I speed up. I refuse to let him pass me if he thinks he's gonna be above the law and try to pass me. No, he's an equal American citizen just like me. He's not better, I'm not better, we're equals. So I speed up, he eventually gets smart, he backs down, goes back in our lane behind me, and turns literally that far from us. So was it really worth risking your life to pass me in a double line zone with 2 cars coming towards us in a 35-mile-per-hour zone when we were already going 45 miles per hour? Where is the logic in that? So, I don't know. And by the way, I laid on my horn. I mean, I'm not, really, Maui? That was an impressive jump. He's chasing bugs. I laid on my horn like a mother. Again, this clip is not meant to be like, oh, David's a show-off or anything. Trust me, I'm far from that. But I will say, you don't mess with me on the road. I'm very smart when it comes to maneuvering and thinking ahead and planning my moves ahead of time. And the point of this whole thing is, you're not better than I am, and I'm not better than you are. We're all equals. Follow the freaking rules, even though we were already going 10 over the limit. Is there any logic in that? People do some stupid shit on the road, and I don't get it. Is it really worth risking your life for? Idiot, I tell you, idiot. Meanwhile, I'm just kind of watching Maui play with bugs or something. Maui, leave it alone. Yeah, see, look at Maui. Let it be. I recently cut my grass. As you can see, it's looking good right there. I trimmed a bunch of bushes right up there by the front of my driveway, and it's looking good. I don't really bother with back there and there. It's kind of like a jungle, but that's kind of what makes it special, in my opinion. Okay, so I was way off with these packages. This is from a viewer/fan from Canada. He doesn't want his name mentioned in my video, but you know who you are, so thank you so much. He was nice enough to get me this Resistant Burning Skies. And what's exciting about this is I know nothing about it, so it's gonna be a completely new experience. And again, please excuse my voice, it's just going crazy today. And this, you might have seen this in my last weekend vlog with the mildly famous David Banter. He was nice enough to send it to me. I guess he didn't really like it, but he seriously goes through cases like crazy, and I only go through cases like maybe once or twice a year. So David, thank you so much. This will be going on my iPhone 5S right away, and he was nice enough to include a letter thanking me for a good time. That sounded wrong, but you know what I mean in terms of mini vacation. Anyway, and Little Big Planet for the PlayStation Vita from 99gamers.com, and I do have 2 more games on the way, of which I'll make a video about hopefully sometime this week, or probably more realistically sometime next week. But I'm really excited about this. I didn't play Little Big Planet as much as I should have on my PS3, and I'm assuming this is the same game but for Vita, so it's going to be a lot of fun going through this. And I did get it for used. I think only like 17 coins, which I think converts to like $17, so not a bad deal. I really need water. And speaking of water, check out all the water that I finally have in my fridge that I got from ShopRite today. This is just awesome. Look at that. So much water. That is gonna keep me hydrated for a while to come, and that's tonight's dinner. I'm gonna heat up some pizza and a potato skin and all that good stuff. Oh, there you go. Even more water. Very nice. And it's almost July, so I can change my Minecraft calendar very soon. So, question regarding water. This is a very boring question, but I'm genuinely curious. Do you guys like to go to bed with a bottle of water next to you? There's just something really good about like waking up like 3, 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning, or whatever time, and just taking a sip of water, then going back to sleep. I don't know, it's like a simple thing like that goes a long way with me. Is Maui inside or outside? I can't keep track of him. He was inside when I came home, But I don't know, man. I am thirsty and hungry, and it's already 8:30. So David, just eat already. Stop procrastinating. I'm not really procrastinating. I was reading comments on my Patreon video on YouTube, and then I'm gonna catch up on adding people over at davidfranco.com/patrons. So far so good. A little bit of controversy here and there, but you know what? That's fine. Things will return back to normal. I can promise you that. And just like that, I'm watching Chris Prolo's live stream with the famous Barnacles. Cool guy. And now it's time for some iced tea. Honey mustard, which I wrapped from the other night. Sorry, turn it down for a second. And there it is, my pizza. It's all over the place, but you know what? Pizza is pizza, and I'm fine with that. And one lonely potato skin. I burnt it a little bit. Okay? It is that time of the night where I step away from my computer for just a bit and enjoy some Netflix, HBO Go, anything. Just as long as I have my Wawa coffee alongside me, hey, I'm happy. And Maui, I just gave him a treat tonight, and now he's trying to bury it. He does that. I'm not sure why. He like eats his food, then he tries to bury it. And there's a little treat I got him right there. Some nice wet food to celebrate Patreon weekend. And I'm sure I'll pick at it throughout the night, because it is pretty early yet. It's only 10:21 p.m. So I still have the full night ahead of me. The movie's gonna take like a max of 2 hours. 2.5 hours, depends when I watch. Or should I watch Silicon Valley? Silicon Valley's getting really freaking good. And also, I got Maui a bunch of toys from Walmart last night. Oh, jeez. Again, Mal, might as well start playing. Here, go get it. Not in the mood to play? That's alright. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, there he is. Really? Always behind the fridge. There's plenty more where that came from. Here, Maui, ready? He's like, I don't know what to do. There's just too much to handle. You ready? Go get it. There you go, good boy. He's so freaking cute. Look at him. Ready? Go get it. Red pill or blue pill? Red pill, huh? Interesting choice. I just finished the second to last episode of Silicon Valley. Excuse me, Mal. Guys, I'm telling you, it really is a great episode. A great show. As a fellow geek, I just really appreciate seeing brands on a big screen that you normally wouldn't see, like Facebook. And they even show Napster here and there. I mean, in the intro, they don't really talk about it. But it's really cool. Like, for instance, the episode I just watched was all about TechCrunch Disrupt, which honestly, I never even heard of Disrupt before this show. Although maybe I have and I forgot about it. It's basically like a startup presentation kind of thing. So because of that, I'm going to now look into TechCrunch Disrupt and possibly watch some past presentations. I'm itchy because I was just petting Maui and he tends to make me itch. You gonna say anything? It's so funny seeing the face detection box show up on Maui's face. Maui, that means you have a recognizable face. Congratulations. You have the usual anatomy or whatever that's required. Anyway. Okay, so I'm going to have throat coat to make my voice feel... yeah. Well, it goes both ways. To make my throat feel better. I haven't had throat coat in so long, I don't even know where it is anymore. And then I think I'm going to watch the last episode of Silicon Valley because it's just a great show and I want to keep going. Whoa, Panasonic. So I just want to finish it tonight. And then I might work on my personal website because I want to update my front page. Did my WB just change? I think it did. I want to update my front page of really? I don't use W's. davidfran.co to reflect my Patreon changes. And plus, I want to make it easier for you guys, my fellow patrons, to log in instead of having to go to davidfranco.com/patrons. I want like a patrons login button right there, smack dab on the front of the site. Okay, where are the throat coat tea bags? I'm honestly not sure. It's just been so long since I've had it. I found it. It's down here, hiding behind all the K-cups. So this should be interesting. It's been a long time. Throat coat. And look, it's teabagging in real life. There's nothing bad about this. Oh yeah. And that is it for Silicon Valley Season 1. Great episode, great show. And now, it is time to sit down in front of my El Desco. Dear Lord. And get some work done. Long night, Maui? Good morning and good afternoon. How are you? I know it's already past 12. Where has the time gone? You're so cute, Mal. Don't ever change. Good afternoon, everybody. How are you? Welcome to part 3. I'm always yelling. Part 3 of the weekend vloggity vlog. It is 12:50 p.m. I woke up earlier today and I checked Facebook, checked the email, you know, the typical smartphone / tablet checkup, all that stuff. Then I laid back in bed and I didn't wake up until past 12. I'm like, really? I haven't woken up past 12 in a while. You know what? It's Sunday now, so I don't care. Keurig, really? You're gonna do this again? Add just a little more coffee. So today's goal is to further work on my Patreon campaign because I obtained, I think, a couple more patrons overnight. I'm very thankful, guys, so thank you very much. Alright, that's good. Stop it! Stop! Stop! Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Don't yell at your Keurig, that doesn't help. And then after my Patreon work, I'm going to hopefully maybe record a video because I really want to be ahead of schedule since I'm going to be going for Seaside. And just because I'm away on vacation, that doesn't mean my work is going to stop. I have to stay consistent with this. Although I will say, I am taking off on July 4th. It's Independence Day. I think that's my excuse to take a day off, chill with the family, and you guys should take a day off as well to chill with your family and friends and whatever else you're doing. And then, if I do record a video today, after that, I'm going to finally set up the Creator Showcase over at Squarespace Summit, over at spacesummit.com. Because, yeah, I've definitely been neglecting Creator Showcase. Squarespace Summit I manage on an almost daily basis. I tweet out the links, I post links on Facebook, I update this site, little visual tweaks here and there, and I will be publishing new posts soon. But the one thing I haven't been keeping up on is Creator Showcase. And that's only my own fault because I've been working on Patreon so much and other things. But that's what happens when you do everything yourself. I like being the main person and the only person who manages all my work. I like having full control over all of my projects. The only thing that comes out of that, the only downside, is sometimes you don't have time for everything. So you have to prioritize, like I said in my manage your time as a content creator, whatever I called it. You just gotta decide what comes first, and Patreon definitely came first because I already launched Squarespace Summit. So now everything else is secondary. Okay, you know what? I'm talking too much. Enjoy the day. And yes, this is an extremely bright shirt. I don't normally wear colors, quite this bright, but it's a Hoagie Fest shirt. So spoiler for Tuesday's video. This speaker is awesome. Stay tuned for my unboxing later this week. I have made it even easier for patrons and non-patrons to access any requested info regarding my Patreon campaign. So on the front of daviddefranco.com, you can easily become a patron. Current patrons can log in. And on the far right, you can meet the current patrons by going to daviddefranco.com/patrons. And this is just another step to making the whole Patreon campaign process easier for everyone, patrons and non-patrons. So, I hope you enjoy. Leftover mashed potatoes from the Amish market. And of course with some Wawa raspberry iced tea. I am killing it today. Today is a very productive day, which just makes me feel great. Especially considering I'm working with my dad tomorrow and Tuesday. I want to get all this done ahead of time. And my inbox is quickly filling up with Patreon related things again. But that's a very good thing. I love my patrons. I love responding to people. I love setting up the name promotions, all that stuff. But I'm also working on this. Like I said earlier, Squarespace Creators Showcase. It's just about done. So this is a great way of getting your website promoted as long as it's created using Squarespace, because that's the whole point of the Creators Showcase on Squarespace Summit. Currently we have Turtle Pie, Zach Harris, Mind Squared, 123 Printing Incorporated, Matthew Kennedy, and finally coming soon, that slot could be you. I am really excited about this, and I'm just so glad I'm finally getting it done because, as you know, I love Squarespace and I really do recommend checking it out. And if you're interested, check out my affiliate link right below. Not only does it help my channel out a lot, but also helps get you motivated and get creative, and you could possibly land a spot in the Creator Showcase. It's free promotion. Oh, hello. Now it is time to make more coffee. Nice. And let's check up on Maui, shall we? Hey, Mal. What's new? How are you? He is out of it. You ready, Mal? Yeah. You tired? It's one of those lazy Sundays for you, huh? Well, I'm the complete opposite. It's been a very productive day, which is awesome. I love working, guys. I really do. Just working on Creator Showcase and seeing it come together gives me a great feeling inside. And I can't say this enough. I love doing what I do as a content creator and it actually being my job. I am one of the luckiest people in the world, and I have you to thank for that. I really do, guys, so thank you. Virtual hug. Did things just get weird? Need more energy. Brewing. So I never ended up recording a video today. I'm just not in a video recording mood. I'd rather work on websites, which I've clearly been doing for the majority of my afternoon. And then I think I'll wrap up the weekend vlog pretty soon, because I definitely want to have time to edit this tonight since I'll be leaving early tomorrow morning. I kind of want to, well, I'm going to try to queue up the weekend vlog ahead of time and schedule it for posting tomorrow, well, like 2 p.m. Maybe even 10 a.m. if things work out. But I'm a very planned and scheduled kind of person. So in other words, I like previewing my vlogs before they go live, especially the weekend vlogs, because as you know, my weekend vlogs are pretty freaking long. And just one error out there will upset me, because there's no excuse for errors on YouTube when you have the freedom and the power to preview your videos before uploading. That's just me though. I'm kind of a near perfectionist. Now I say near perfectionist because I don't really believe in perfection. And who's that? Hi, Wawa Mama.
Wawa Mama.
How are you?
Mama.
What are you up to?
Hi guys. I just went for a swim in the pool with Mr. Pants.
Yeah.
And I am just chilling, watching the Phillies. Drinking my Wawa tea.
Now question, are the Phillies winning?
What do you think?
No, of course not. We suck.
Stop! No, they don't.
I know. We always come back last minute. Well, sometimes. You were leading against the Shark boombox that I'm reviewing this week. What?
You hear homie?
Yes, I do.
He's having a whole conversation in there.
Where's Jamion?
She is watching Dad put together a bookshelf. Her and Hunter.
Now, where's Pants?
Mr. Pants is with Daddy too, putting the shelf together. Actually, I think he's on the couch sleeping.
Sorry, you're falling.
Nice shirt, David.
Thanks. It's really bright.
Yes, we saw Tim walking out in the path going towards his car. It looked like he was with his mom, maybe?
Yeah.
Yup.
Damn, look at that case. It is bright. I will be talking about this in my next David's Tech Haul video. I believe it's called the Spec Candy Shell. So again, David, thank you so much. Very, very nice of you. Oh, and speaking of David, Let's open up Instagram in real time.
That's marketing.
Let's try to find David's photo because it wasn't too long. Okay, there it goes. Look at that. He's using his iGrill Mini already. Awesome. And there's me. Dat iGrill Mini. LOL, David Franco. So shout out to I am Tom Bailey 1, Grant Minter 55, and Buckhead Betty. Alright. It is time to step away and enjoy the rest of my evening. And now with that said, I think I'm going to wrap up the weekend vloggity vlog today. It's only 6 p.m., but like I said, I have an early start tomorrow. And I want to get this weekend vlog edited, exported, and hopefully previewed by midnight or 1 a.m. That way I can still get at least 6 hours of sleep. That's kind of my average because I hate going to bed, as you know. I like sleeping, but I hate going to bed, if that makes sense. I'd rather stay up all night and get work done. But yes, today was a very productive day. Thank you to everybody who signed on with my Patreon campaign. I cannot tell you how much I appreciate that. And what's awesome about this campaign is it is forever ongoing. This is a new thing for me. I'm going to keep maturing the campaign over time. I'm going to introduce new pledges, and I'm going to bring on more patrons just as the days progress, and I cannot wait to get you guys on board. It's going to be a lot of fun. And of course, I just got to stress this one more time to the non-patrons out there, the content is not changing. I can promise you that. If anything, the content's going to be getting even better, because as I said on a recent Facebook post, I am making it a goal of mine to listen to your feedback more often in terms of product reviews. So I'm going to try my best to get my hands on the latest phones, some tablets here and there, and just overall create higher quality content, because I want this to be worth it for everybody involved, patrons and non-patrons. And I'm getting emails. So guys, thank you so much. Your support is incredible. Don't expect a weekend vlog next weekend. Yeah, because I'll be in Seaside Heights. So next Monday through Friday will be usual videos, tech videos, unboxings, reviews, Q&A videos, a tech haul here and there, and all that good stuff. But I can promise you the wait will be worth it. Seaside Heights 2014 is going to be awesome, and I cannot wait to share with you guys, including GoPro footage, because yes, I am taking my GoPro in the ocean. And I'm really excited about that, guys. So thank you so much for watching. Your support is awesome. And I will see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.